It's a huge day for Disney. While we're awaiting those major theme park announcements that are coming our way tonight, let's go over everything else happening in the Disney sphere, from Halloween parties to price increases and why they're not expecting you to visit Disney World anytime soon. Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog. Even before the Disney execs step on stage tonight to let us know what's happening with Dino Land and that massive Magic Kingdom expansion, we've got a ton of Disney Parks news to get you up to speed on. So let's dive right into the Halloween season and find out what's going on with the corn dog nuggets at Casey's Corner. Disney's massive D23 Expo is happening this weekend in Anaheim, California, and we're expecting some major news later this evening. We've already learned about Disney's lineup of new movies and shows. We've gotten a sneak peek at the ride vehicle for the new ride coming to Avengers Campus, and surprise, the concept art was a little deceiving. It is not like the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind vehicles. Instead, it looks like this ride's going to be using the same tech as maybe the new Peter Pan ride in Fantasy Springs over in Tokyo Disney Sea. Now, we also got to check out an awesome Avatar walkthrough experience, and we're on the hunt for clues about that potential Disneyland Avatar expansion. You can check out the details at DisneyFoodBlog.com. And tonight is the big parks panel where Disney's expected to announce details on new rides, new lands, new ship stuff, maybe a few totally unexpected things coming to their theme parks. Now, if you're tuning in before that panel starts, you can check out our predictions from our recent video or see how we did if you're seeing this after Saturday. Our team is live at D23 right now, and we're bringing you along and sharing all that latest breaking news on our social channels at Disney Food Blog and on our website, DisneyFoodBlog.com. Yep, we've got the team in place all weekend long, round the clock. Now, we're going to be sending out a big recap to all of our newsletter subscribers, and of course, stay tuned to the channel here early next week. We got a video coming soon with all the major news from D23. So last night, August 9th, you'd think the weekend was busy enough, wouldn't you? But no, of course not. Last night was the first Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party in 2024 in Magic Kingdom. Of course, our team was there to get the scoop on this year's party, from the trick-or-treating to the characters, new snacks, ride overlays, and a ton more. And don't worry, we got our full recap and review video coming to the channel soon. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party will run on select nights through Halloween night, but tickets are starting to sell out. So if you're thinking about going, this is something you're going to want to look into ASAP. If you're traveling to Disney World this Halloween season, we've got a guide to help you navigate all the special events, under-the-radar celebrations, and the best snacks, and so much more. We've also got loads of teas to help celebrate spooky season, and you can find it all at dfbstore.com. If you're buying the Halloween guide, by the way, or any of our other guidebooks, don't forget to use code YouTube for an extra discount. We're eagerly awaiting the menus for this year's Food and Wine Festival in Epcot. Seriously, they should be here any day now. But we did get a little more info on the booths we can expect to see this year. This year's Food and Wine Festival will feature over 30 global marketplaces. Those are those food booths, which means lots and lots of hopefully new eats and drinks, plus some of our favorite treats making their return this year. We already knew that 4 booths were confirmed for the festival: Belgium, Germany, Alps, and Hawaii. And this week we learned that the Fry Basket, Flavors from Fire, Canada, India, and Spain are all going to be returning. Now, we are the Epcot Festival hub here at DFV, so stay tuned for all the details as soon as they're announced, and follow along with us on opening day, August 29th, as our team tries every single thing at every booth to bring you reviews on all the food. On August 7th, Disney held its earnings call and released its earnings report for Q3 of fiscal year 2024. The Disney Experiences division, which includes the theme parks, Disney Cruise Line, and products, reported an overall increase in revenue by 2% between this year's quarter 3 and last year's quarter 3. However, operating income decreased by 3% compared to quarter 3, 2023. Those decreases were expected due to higher wage expenses and pre-opening expenses related to the Disney Treasure and Disney Adventure, along with Lookout Key. The opening of Fantasy Springs in Tokyo Disney Sea gave a big boost to international parks, allowing it to remain even with year-over-year operating results despite the major costs incurred from opening new lands. In general, the domestic parks had a slight 3% increase in revenue. However, there was a 6% decrease in operating income. Disney attributes this loss to higher costs driven by inflation, increased technology spending, and guest new offerings. The previous year saw the closure of Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser, which offset the depreciation seen this year compared to last year in this quarter. As for Disney Cruise Line, Disney saw an increase in per capita guest spending with more ships on the way. This division is expected to continue this trajectory. They're going to make some big bucks from Cruise Line over the next couple years. Disney's CFO, Hugh Johnston, spoke about the flat domestic theme park business detailed on the company's most recent earnings call on CNBC. He attributed the numbers to current soft American spending habits and higher income travelers taking more international trips right now, and expressing that Disney believes both of these are short-term trends and should only last a few quarters before bouncing back. Disney's finally starting to see some wins with streaming as revenue increased 15% for Disney Plus over this time last year, making the division profitable for the first time. With that announcement also comes announcements of price increases for Disney Plus and the start of cracking down on password sharing starting in September. If you're planning a stay at Disney's Wilderness Lodge Resort soon, Disney's announced a major refurbishment will be taking place on the exterior of the hotel. Work is now underway, and while Disney hasn't shared details on the construction project, we found permits that indicate this will be an exterior-focused job. Construction will only be happening during daytime hours, but if you're staying at Wilderness Lodge and planning to take a midday nap, you might want to bring some earplugs. Wilderness Lodge isn't the only Magic Kingdom area resort seeing construction, though. The Polynesian Village Resort has some mysterious walls up in the lobby, blocking off the Disney Vacation Club Info Center. No word on how long these walls are going to be up, but we will keep you informed. These are new annual pass holder perks available soon in Animal Kingdom. The Timon and Pumbaa magnet, inspired by the Lion King, will be available for pickup at Chester and Hester's Dinosaur Treasures from August 14th to September 22nd. Pass holders also make sure to head over to Trilobites to snag the Rafiki Wildberry and Dole Whip Orange Float with wildberry syrup and Fanta Orange swirled into an orange-flavored Dole Whip. It's available the same dates as the magnet. There's also an exclusive new Lion King Magic shop for pass holders by Discovery River between Africa and Asia. We stopped by the Joffreys and Epcot to try out a brand new cocoa-themed cookie. The Coco Moco Cocoa Cookie has loads of chocolate flavor, caramel, and even a little marshmallow. You can get it for $6.38. It's soft and buttery and chewy and ooey gooey, and it's got brown butter meets caramelized brown sugar meets caramel drops thing going on inside that makes it stick to your teeth in a very satisfying way. We might have liked a little more marshmallow flavor, but overall this cookie is a winner. We had a pure panic moment earlier this week when Casey's Corner removed the corn dog nuggets from their menu. Now, before you panic too, this appears to only be a name change. Mini corn dogs now appear on the menu, leaving us wondering what was wrong with the word nugget. This situation is peculiar to us. Corn dog nugs never hurt anyone, we think, and when it comes down to it, what was the harm in keeping the name? Sure, mini corn dogs are the same thing, but we're pretty sure this is the work of Big Nugget. Who else would gain anything from a distinction like this other than chicken nuggets, the original nugget? As of August 5th, Candy Cauldron in Disney Springs suddenly closed for refurbishment. We were not aware this was happening. Candy Cauldron shared on their Instagram stories that it'll be reopening in the coming months and there will be new spooktacular treats. In the meantime, you can pick up Disney Sweets at Goofy's Candy Co. along with many other locations around Disney Springs. Check out some of our snack videos for some ideas. Price increases have hit Epcot with some of our favorite ice cream treats seeing substantial hikes at La Artisan de Glace. Let's start with the changes for ice cream scoops. Single scoop changed from $5.75 to $7.95. Double scoop changed from $7.95 to $9.95. The ice cream macaron and croque glacé have also seen increases from $7 to $8.95 and $9.50 to $10.95. The ice cream martinis appear to be safe for now. Several pastries at L'Oreal have also gotten price bumps, though. We can imagine that this is just the first of many price increases we'll be seeing at Disney World restaurants soon. They usually do that kind of resort-wide price bump up in October, so we'll be keeping an eye out for that. Stay tuned to DFB for more. The tropics are staying quieter this week, but Disney World is still going to be wet. It's summer in Orlando, and that means high temperatures and near daily thunderstorms. Plan to bring that rain gear or have a plan to duck inside for those pop-up storms. As we're headed into back to school time, the parks will likely be seeing a little lull in crowds over the next few weeks. We're already seeing those wait times go down. But this is still Disney World, and if you want to guarantee little to no wait for rides, you may want to splurge on a Lightning Lane Multi-Pass. Lightning Lane Multi-Pass for this upcoming week is looking to be in the $25 to $27 range for Magic Kingdom, and somewhere around $16 at the lower end for Animal Kingdom. Reminder to book those Lightning Lanes as soon as you can if you're planning on buying it to get the best pick of return times. That's 3 days out for off-site guests and 7 days out for those if you're staying at a Disney resort. And we got several videos up on the channel right now to help you navigate this new system and all of our tips and hacks and all of our mistakes that we made so that you can learn from them. The food court at All-Star Movies remains closed for refurbishment. There's currently no reopening date set just yet, and Pop Century's food court is closed for refurb as well, though you can still mobile order your food to go. Peter Pan's Flight is still closed as well, with a reopening date set for August 21st. And if you need some AC in Epcot, a reminder that Restaurant Marrakesh is operating as a lounge at the moment, and it's open to everybody. The Haunted Mansion 55th Anniversary Hatbox Ghost Sipper has just been released in Disneyland. This has a light-up hatbox effect to match the animatronic on the ride, and it even has a special Haunted Mansion-inspired lanyard, so you can carry it around the park more easily. According to Disney, this Sipper is going to be available at Stage Door Cafe, Harbor Galley, the Frontierland Popcorn Cart, and the New Orleans Square Popcorn Cart, and it has new haunted noises. The original Orange Bird lug bag was crazy popular during this year's Flower and Garden Festival, but we just spotted a new version in Magic Kingdom. You can grab this crossbody bag at Uptown Jewelers for $65. Looks like almost the same one as the previous version, but the Flower and Garden logo has been replaced with a Magic Kingdom logo. So don't forget to sign up for our free newsletter. That's where we're going to send all the biggest stories and updates straight to your inbox. And especially with big news coming tonight, you're going to want to be signed up. So if you're not already subscribed to the newsletter, please go subscribe. Speaking of, you should subscribe to this video channel too. So thanks for listening, everyone, and thanks for watching. As always, this is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.